What's up, my plant family? Devin is back, and I just got myself a little Christmas gift. I'm about to open it up and see how it goes constructing it. So what did I get myself? I bought myself this little indoor greenhouse. It was under $100, and I think it's gonna be 3 feet by 2 foot. So it's a small guy, but it's gonna be just big enough to do all of my propagations, to start my seeds for my tomatoes and my cucumbers. What else do I wanna grow? Samantha, what did you want to grow? You wanted to grow some hot peppers. That's also what we're gonna grow. So we're gonna use this greenhouse to do all of our starts here in the next couple months. And you know, when I was a kid, I grew up in Indiana, right outside of Indianapolis. And my family's been in the plant business, growing and selling plants for around 60 years. And when I was a kid, my father, in his business, he would travel around the country and sell various plants at flower shows and state fairs, things like that. And his plants that he would use for display material, we would grow ourselves. And we grew a lot of tropical things that we would sell as, you know, cool house plants back in the 80s and 90s. Things like plumerias and what else? Gardenias, jasmines, things like that. And we had a greenhouse in our backyard in Indiana. It was a pretty big, like, plastic greenhouse. It must have been, I don't know, 30 feet long by 20, something like that. So I grew up with a greenhouse. That's where I actually learned how to water plants and really take care of plants from the age of about 5. So now I'm gonna have my first little mini greenhouse, prepping me for my own big greenhouse, hopefully. We'll see. First thing is to just make everything visible. We've been doing some renovations inside the house. Maybe you can't tell, but we totally redid this living room. It looks beautiful. So I feel like I've got this like building blood coursing through my veins right now. So hopefully I don't need any instructions to help me construct this. All right, so now let's get building. Let's see if I can figure this guy out. It doesn't look too hard. They said 15 to 30 minutes in construction time in order to make it. So let's see if I can do it in 12. Well, look, so here's one of the sides. This is a little taller than I was expecting, but this should be perfect. Maybe I can even put some different levels in there to make it extra usable. I hope I'm using the right ones. I'm not totally sure yet. We'll find out. We're also gonna see if this is a one-man job or not. Come on, Bessie. Come on, go. All right, a little bit of structure. Always fun building stuff under pressure, isn't it? All right, we got the frame set up. That was not too hard. All right, step 2. All right, so they have spots for like ventilation. I don't think I'll be using ventilation, but it is an option. I'm just gonna keep unzipping till I can't unzip anymore. Good strategy. All right, see you later. I don't think that was right. Okay, so this is the name, so it must be on top. Thank you. Okay. All right, so that part was a two-man job. Thank you, Samantha, for your assistance. After laughing at me, okay, so if you notice, what I really like about this Vivosun is it has this reflectable, I think it's mylar reflection on the inside. So it's really helps the lighting to reflect and create a really nice balanced light inside. So everything gets kind of, there's not a hot spot from the lights. It's all gonna be balanced around reflecting, which is really cool. And these zippers are actually really nice. So that's gonna be great keeping moisture, you know, if you want a nice humid location, which I probably will for my propagations, it's gonna be great. All right, the big reveal. Dun, da, da, da. And what I really like is they have thought of some really nice little features, like there's Velcro right here, and some spot to Velcro it up so that you can access easily. They also give you a couple of bars that you put on top up here. And you use these bars up here to hang your lights from. One thing else that's cool, they give you an extra floor. Very easy to put in, easy clean, which I love. And then some little straps. Some straps to hang lights or your vents from. And you'll also notice back here, they give you something to close it up. All right, I think that about does it. We are all set. This thing is awesome quality. I am thoroughly impressed. I gotta tell you, it was really quite easy. You saw me construct it in like 15 minutes. It feels really durable. Everything about it just feels nice. So if you have some extra space and you wanna start growing some plants all year round and you have maybe into your garage or a spare room and attic, this would be the perfect thing to get yourself for a gift, give it to someone else. Start growing plants from seeds, propagations, anything you want. It's so cool, it's so fun. And stay tuned as we show you what we're growing in our little Vivosun garden grow tent. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Ciao.